I'm Tyler Baker, and I'm here with, what's your name?
I'm Miss Klingler.
And what do you teach and where?
I teach in the IT school. My subject is physics.
That's right. Now, we're going to talk to you about a few things. Number one, why did you decide to teach at Fairchild Wheeler?
Why did I choose Fairchild Wheeler? I think what's most important in choosing the school that I wanted to teach for was looking at what type of a school would I want to be a part of. And I'm just blown away by the number of opportunities that are available in this school, whether that be the courses, the magnet themes, or just what else students engage themselves in. I really appreciate a classroom environment that's dynamic and project-based, where students are constantly working together and being challenged. And I think this is a great school that provides those things.
I agree 100%. Do you have any remarks for students that might want to come here or are already coming, like incoming freshmen maybe?
Before I answer, I'd like to know what your thoughts are, Tyler.
Be prepared to socialize with new people and just make new friends, because you won't be able to get through high school that easily if you don't have anyone to lean on or depend on. Even teachers as well. Like Miss Klingler is one of my favorite teachers, so she's always there for me. I know that, right?
I hope so.
Right. So, what are your remarks for the freshmen?
I would pose to anyone wanting to come to Fairchild Wheeler the potential that lies here. It is up to the student to decide whether they want to take those opportunities, but I think there is real potential for maximizing student growth at this school, both being challenged academically and personally. There are a lot of risks, as Tyler pointed out there, in putting yourself out there, getting to know other people, and working in dynamic groups that are diverse. And that can be a huge opportunity and reflect real world skills. And I think this school really embraces the post-high school and post-academia life in terms of being more prepared for the workplace and different types of jobs, which can be hugely beneficial for any high school student.
Thank you very much, Ms. Klingler. All right, welcome all. I am here with Mr. Klein. Mr. Klein, where do you teach and what do you teach?
Yes, I'm an 11th grade U.S. history teacher at the IT school of Fairchild Wheeler.
All right, so our first question is, why did you choose to teach at Fairchild Wheeler of all schools?
Okay, I always, 15 years of as being a middle school teacher. I did, want to move up to the high school for quite some time. I'm from Bridgeport. I actually grew up just a few streets down the road, so I played back here when it was the quarries when I was young, and I knew about the school and they were developing it and its theme, and I really had my eye on it. I was hoping to be here and, hopefully willing to finish my career here, especially also with the curriculum that we have, the high school curriculum of U.S. history, so I like that a lot.
What do you think are the biggest advantages to coming to Fairchild Wheeler as a student and as a teacher?
Yeah, sure. There's many. First and foremost, I think is the beauty of the place. I mean, I don't know. I'm in room I-322 right now, and this is, you can't see. Maybe later you can show the camera what we see, and it's gorgeous. To be here, and I think that's important. The aesthetic of a place, so it lifts you up. And then, of course, with the magnet theme of technology and how that works with my class, which is U.S. History 2, I'm personally fascinated in the material, and I think that transmits to my students, in that. So it's like a real connection. I'm really happy for the material that I teach and what I teach.
All right, one last question. What's your favorite history subject?
I've been looking at, I had relatives that fought in World War II. So my time period covers World War II, and I made a promise to give myself more time to cover it better. I felt bad in the past I didn't have enough time to cover it well enough. So this summer again, I was researching on World War II, and I want to kind of tell the story well. I kind of have a personal, challenge that I'm making myself to tell the story well and better. So,
all right, thank you.
Sure thing, my pleasure.